Here's a little something to think about. We've been warning you about the approaching cashless society. This is really chilling. Somebody posted this online. Little thing that starts out, something to think about. A cashless society means no cash, zero. If it doesn't mean mostly cashless, and you can still use a little bit of cash here and there, cashless means fully digital, fully traceable, fully controlled. I think those who support a cashless society aren't fully aware of what they're asking for, or if they are, they really want to bring about the destruction of society. A cashless society means no more tucking away cash for those preparing to leave domestic violence. No more purchases of marketplace unless you want to risk bank transfer fraud. No more garage sales. No more cash donations to hungry homeless you pass. No more cash slipped into the hands of a child from their grandparent. No more money in birthday cards. No more piggy banks or tooth fairy for your kids. No more selling bits and pieces from your home that you no longer want or need for a bit of cash in return. And less choices of where you purchase based on affordability. What a cashless society does guarantee is banks have full control of every single cent you own. And by the way, the government can track every single purchase. And that's already begun. They're already deep into that. Every transaction you make is recorded. All your movements and actions are traceable. Well, I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong. They can watch me all day and all night if they want to.
It terrifies me when you hear people say, I don't carry cash. Because they're more likely to fall right in line with this without thinking. Well, I don't use it anyway, so whatever.
Yeah.
Yeeks.
Yeah. Well, we've made the transition really to the debit cards so much and credit cards that because it just automatically you can record, it records online and you can just check it off on. You don't need to do paperwork at home anymore. I mean, it is convenient. It's really convenient. But there's going to be some issues, and they're already beginning. The IRS is warning Americans right now. Over $600 is the threshold to report a Venmo transaction or PayPal payments.
Yeah,
$600.
If you didn't already have reason enough to ditch PayPal and Venmo for their political views,
yeah,
and
right.
going after you for
here's another
your
reason.
Speech. Yeah,
you remember when we said, look, they're gonna start tracing transactions all the way down to $600. People were like, no, that's ridiculous. Of course they're not going to do that. This is for people with like $10,000 purchases, like drug addicts. No, $600 if you make a transaction through a third party like Venmo or PayPal. The IRS yesterday posted an explainer warning American business owners earning $600 or more per year on payments that are received through apps like Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, that they'll receive a tax form known as the Form 1099-K. That's what we need, more tax forms.
Yeah, right.
The rule does not apply to non-commercial payments, like reimbursing someone for food or rent or other one-off transactions. But if you do something on a regular basis, yeah, they're tracking you. Wow. The Biden administration hopes that reducing the threshold, the measure will crack down on Americans evading taxes by not reporting the full extent of their gross income. The proposal was offered as a way to help pay for a $3.5 trillion social spending bill that will invest in climate programs.
All right.
Yay!
Thank goodness.
So PayPal, Venmo, and all those third-party apps will be reporting your transactions for you to the U.S. government.
So it's not a matter, just a matter of you reporting. It's effectively the same thing as your employer reporting.
My gosh.
And so if you don't have the corresponding paperwork when you file, well, I mean, they already know about this stuff thanks to PayPal and Venmo and all them. Oh, boy. 87,000 new IRS agents, don't forget.
They're just squeezing the vice grip a little more every single day. until they've squeezed the life right out of our freedom, and we don't have it anymore. Man, we really have to stand up